All righty, guys. Hey, Coach Marcus here, Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to the Monday night. This is how we start and this is how we end our day testimonial Zoom. This is something we do every single Monday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Before I get started, let me go ahead and put my high vibe season of success oil on. This is not how I start my day. This is just one of the products I use throughout my day. And I like putting this on before I'm doing something important, something that requires a lot of energy. This is one of my favorite essential oil blends. And for those of you who are on here who have experience using our Seasons of Success oils, comment in the chat. Let us know what your favorite Season of Success oil is or are. And as always, I want to welcome any guests who are here live here on Zoom, or if you're watching on Facebook. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. We won't be long. And we do this, like I say, every single Monday. A little bit about myself, Coach Marcus Jones. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm a husband, I'm a father. My daughter is a college graduate, now working on her master's degree. My wife is a published author, and she's also an inventor. I'm retired from early from 30 years in corporate America. And I also am a seven-figure earner with Green Organics. With HBN, I'm one of three seven-figure earners with HBN, which is Heart by Naturals. And so uh, and I've been involved in this amazing profession for a number of years. I also recently wrote and published a book from bankrupt to better living, from being broke to bossed up the network marketing way. So it's on Amazon. Go get it. It's a great book. I think you guys really enjoy it. And so we're here every Monday night, and we're none of us are here to impress you. We're simply here to get you some information. And so appreciate you for being here as a guest. And as always, at any time during this presentation or after, make sure you get back with whoever invites you here and let them know what you liked about the information and find out how you can become a part of our amazing family. We concluded our event in Las Vegas, Nevada last Tuesday. And so that's why we didn't have this call or Zoom last Monday, because we had a 2-day training event in Las Vegas where I live. Amazing experience, had a lot of fun. And the great thing is for people who play these slot machines, one of the trainings was teaching people the rules of the casino. And so as a result of the information that was shared on day one of the 2-day training, members won over $20,000 in 2 or 3 days, guys. $20,000 on the slot machine. So that's a lot of winnings. And so we had a lot of fun. And that's what we do. And so we are network marketing companies. We have two companies under the Green Organics umbrella. goDesana is the smaller of the two companies, but it's the older because it was primarily focused on herbal practitioners, people that would make their own essential oil blends, and also people that want the white label. So goDesana was launched back in 2012. HBN was launched in 2017 and is the bigger of the two companies, but is because HBN launched at the perfect time because people were looking for healthier products for the body. So HBN has primarily supplements and superfoods. goDesana has the essential oils, the personal care products, the cleaning products, the for your house and for your clothes, and also has a digital product called the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good digital subscription. Okay, and but on the HBN side, lots of amazing products that all work. And during the pandemic, HBN by itself grew by over 300% and has continued to grow because of the amazing products HBN has. And for those of you who are coffee drinkers, and we have a coffee blend called Nova Smart Coffee. It's organic. It has mushrooms in it. It has 9 medicinal foods in one cup of coffee, right? So if you guys are looking for, in my opinion, the healthiest and the best coffee on the planet, you got to get a couple. You have to get a bag of Nova coffee or get 4 bags. We have buy 3 get 1 free. Can't go wrong with that. But the companies pay us a lot of different ways. That's not the purpose of this discussion. If you guys want to learn how the money works with the companies, come back here on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you'll hear the story about how you can potentially increase your income. Now, because we have people who are hopping on who are here tonight, they're probably going to share their story and about what the first product is they use each day, and then the last product. So we're going to talk about how we start our day and how we end our day. So we're going to have people who are going to share, okay, the one product they use first, okay, and the one product they use last. So I use several different products to start my day and several different products to end my day. Right. So, but we only want to focus on one you start with and one you end with, not a bundle of products. So if you guys would like to share, raise your hand like Jessica did. Just raise her hand, hit the raise hand option, and we'll have you unmute yourself. But because some people are going to share the reason why they use their products every day, there may be some testimonials and some results people are getting with their health. Because of that, I can't say our products diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any type of diseases or health conditions. And because these are plant-based products, we're not governed by the FDA because these aren't drugs. Okay. And so if you do have any concerns about using any other products, contact your doctor. So you can get clearance because these products are very potent. And not sure if anybody's going to talk about their money, how much money they've made. And since I did say I made over $1 million with HBN, um, I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so we never guarantee you're going to join us and make any money. But we do have a system in place that makes it simpler for you to put yourself in a position to where you can, generate some income doing something part time, right? Just think about if you had an extra 500 or $1,000 a month coming in, what would that do for your household? Just extra 500 bucks a month. That could help a lot of households. That's 6,000 a year. That could probably stop a lot of divorces, right? A lot of households are and family marriages end because of finances, and as little as $500 can help to put off that divorce. So, with that being said, what we want you to do, okay? We want you to tell us this is how you start your day. Pick the one product you start your day with. If it's several products, pick one. Tell us why you start with that product, why you use that product, and then how you end your day. Okay, what product do you end your day with, and why? Right. So we have Jessica up first. Let me have you unmute yourself. Let me lower your. Let me have you unmute. Should be able to unmute yourself, Jessica. And Jessica is from South Carolina, one of our up and coming members here, and her and her husband Terry recently moved from Missouri to South Carolina. So, hey, Jessica, floor is yours. Should be able to unmute. Let me try it again. Try it now.
There we go. Can you hear me, Coach?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. And like Coach Marcus said, I use a lot of products. One of the ones I use in the morning to start my day is the 3-in-1 cleanser. That's an HPN product, and it helps definitely clean the face and keep my skin pores clean and prevent acne. And if there's any acne spots, it helps clean that up as well. One of the products I use at nighttime is the Wild Yam magnesium spray. It's good for regulating, especially for females. It helps, get you ready for the evening, calm you down. Plus, also does stuff in the body, and everybody needs magnesium in their life. A lot of people are magnesium deficient, and since I've been using magnesium consistently, I don't get as many headaches as I used to. I suffer from migraines, so I still get them when the temperature goes, like a ping pong ball. But so I would like to share a testimony about the business. I went to, I checked my back office and everything. Less than $3 from crossing $7,000 in total commissions. And when you plug into the system and you follow the steps, I've been texting some people with what Coach Will shared with us for the one program that we're in. and that play is working. I'm waiting for her to respond back and saying, yes, send the voice note. And then I'm going to send my first voice note. So it just makes you feel good. Like, but it builds your confidence when you stay consistent and people respond back to you. So just makes me excited. So I just wanted to share that.
That's awesome. You and don't mute yourself out yet, Jessica. So the 3-in-1 cleanser that's one of my wife's favorite products to use. She uses hers in the morning time. Great. The wild yam magnesium spray. My wife uses it. My daughter uses it. She's 23. And I like how you said how it helps to regulate, hormones. And my daughter helps to keep her cycle,
Mhm.
come at the same time each month. And no more cramps. No more cramps for her, which is amazing. My wife, she's at that stage of life where it's important to make sure ladies keep your hormones right. And I use it too because it's also good for men. So I use Power Max and Wild Yam. Okay, so thanks for sharing that. And additionally, the financial piece, $7,000. We'll just say you're at 7,000. And the amazing thing is, most people don't even make $500 in their lifetime in this big business. And so Jessica's only been with us for a couple years, and to follow a simple system we teach that works is awesome to hear her say that. And she's not the most extroverted person. This business is for introverts, extroverts, ambiverts, right? Most people can do this business if they want to do it. Okay, but we believe in teaching systems that work. And so some of us are following a simple system where we do have leads. We are part of a leads program. For those of you who are doing that, we buy leads every month, but there's a specific way to communicate with those leads, and we're getting results. I sent three text messages today. Two people responded. Two responded today. It was funny. One of them spoke Spanish, and so because we teach people AI, how to use AI. I use an AI tool to speak Spanish for me so I can communicate with that person. It's great. So that's one of the benefits you get for partnering with us. As long as you're at the appropriate level and you qualify for some of this stuff that we teach, but the AI training is amazing, and the Leads program is absolutely wonderful. So thank you, Jessica. Anything else you want to add?
Oh, yeah, one more thing. So I know you're not supposed to do this cold turkey, but I ended up running out of a med, and since I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have problems because it's my medicine for depression slash PTSD that I've been on for years. Um, but since taking these products and like the magnesium and the black seed, I have no issues, and
Awesome.
that makes me feel good. That makes me feel really good because I don't want to go back on it because I know a lot of those meds cause weight gain and stuff like that. So
Awesome. All right. Well, awesome. Thank you for sharing that. That's cool. So thank you, Jessica, hopping on. Oh
thank
yeah,
you.
and we're believing that, praying that, hey, keep using the products. I'm believing you won't need those meds, to help you cope with each day. It's cool. It's good stuff. But thanks for sharing. All right.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, let me read. Dr. Dorothy's on Facebook. Let me read her message, and after her, I'll get you, Natasha. So just seemed like I just saw you guys. It was like I can't believe it's been almost a week already since we saw each other. But Dr. Dorothy on Facebook, and she says the first product she uses is pain magnesium on her knee, probably the pain spray. We have a pain magnesium spray, and we have a pain magnesium lotion. Okay, and so but she used the pain on her knee, and the last one she uses is sinus relief go-go sticks. She gets relief from both every day. Where's my sinus soothe? I don't have it here with me. I have an extra one somewhere else. I have, but right here are go-go sticks. These are amazing. And so I start my day with one of our go-go sticks. I'll share that later on. But our pain magnesium spray and pain magnesium lotion are perfect. You spray those on the areas on your body that are having pain. So for the people who don't want to take medication to relieve pain, that takes time for it to work. If you want fast relief without side effects, The lotion and the spray are amazing. And the Sinus Soothe Go-Go Stick, that's one of the ones I use before going to bed at night. So it keeps me open, so I'm not snoring and keeping my wife up. And so you take a shot of that in each nostril, that keeps you breathing. It's amazing. So thank you, Dr. Dorothy. She's on Facebook. She shared that. I wanted to read that. All right, we have Natasha from North Carolina. Let me get her to unmute. Just saw her just what, 6 days ago.
Yep. Good evening, everyone. So, um, the product that I love doesn't taste the best, but the product that I love because of its results is the ACV berberine. Call it our powder Ozempic, powder gold, in fact, because I lost 76 pounds to date in a matter of, I don't know, maybe 10 months, 10 months. So, and I'm on a little hiatus, but I'm going to get back on it probably like starting today or whatever. But takes the cravings away, you know, and I believe it like loosens up phlegm or whatever because I just feel different energy and I'm just wide open. I just love it. And so the product, my last product that I use before bedtime or before I close my eyes is our soap. I actually started using it for my hair too. So it has multi-uses. Like you said, we can go on and on about products because it's just part of my day. Just I use us before anything else, you know. And the income, love the income. I could go harder after Vegas. I'm going to go harder because I'm just leaving too much money on the table. But for what I do, I like what I see. So 2026 is going to be much different. So that's about it.
All
So
right, Natasha. I think we first time we met was in Orlando, correct?
yes,
Orlando,
yes.
Florida. And I'm not one to comment on women and their weight. I don't do that. I made that mistake one time and the conversation didn't go the way I thought it would go. But with guys, yeah, with guys, we'll talk about each other. Like, man, your stomach is getting too big, bro. You got to do something about that, right? But ladies, but I notice every time we see each other, you are shrinking, right? So keep doing what you're doing. And the berberine ACV, it's some people it has a taste that can grow on you, right? You either like the lemon part to it, or you like the apple cider vinegar. Some people pick up the cayenne pepper in it, right? So it just depends on what your taste buds pick up. But I'm not surprised you're getting the results you get because it truly is our powdered gold product. Help stabilize your blood sugar, reduces cravings, and the thing about it is if you can control your blood sugar, that's going to keep you from wanting to snack. If you keep your blood sugar stable, that's going to cause you not to not want to snack, and that may lead to you, releasing weight like Natasha did, 76 pounds, right, in 10 months. That's almost 8 pounds a month, which is amazing.
Oh, and sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
My primary care, because I had I think it was a 8 o'clock appointment, but he ran into overtime, and so 10 o'clock I was there, and I told him I said, "Look, I need you to hurry up because I have to take my shot." He was like, "Let me see what you got there," and I had the packet on me, and he said, "Oh, that's good stuff." So my primary signed off on it. He co-signed, and I was really on a roll at that point. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, with him co-signing on it, I said, I'm good to GO. And then I keep my water on me, so I'm always drinking my water.
That's one of the keys. Water is a major key, and you do your part as far as your lifestyle and how you eat. It's not necessary to be extra strict on your diet, but if you're reasonable, you use these products, they are going to work. And so and berberine is becoming more and more popular because people are hearing about the Ozempic and those drugs, Manjaro and all that. Well, berberine mimics those, right? Except it's a plant and doesn't have those negative side effects. The hair and body bars, those are great. Which one do you use at night?
My favorite is the orange blossom.
Orange block. Oh yeah, that was good. I like using that one after I come home from the gym. It's good for when your muscles are sore. And
Oh,
so
okay.
my wife, she uses lavender and comfrey bar. That's good for the skin.
Okay.
And so, but we have what, six different hair and body bars that are great. And the reason why your phlegm is probably drying up is from the cayenne pepper.
Mm,
That's that's
okay.
that's why. All right. Well, all right. Well, thank you, Natasha, for sharing that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let me get Canada's in the house. Maxine, just saw her last week. She flew all the way from Canada to Las Vegas, Nevada. Right. And so I'm glad that this is my second time seeing Maxine. She attended our event in Nashville, Tennessee back in October, and she came to Nevada and came to our last meeting. I know she's been busy having interviews for the business, meeting, talking to people. And you can go ahead, Maxine. Go ahead and share what your first
Hi,
product is
Coach.
and last.
Okay, hi, Coach.
All right.
So the testimonial from I posted in the goDesana testimonial group. But I was wanted to mention that I had sent a someone's brother a go-go stick, the sinus ease or sinus soothe, sorry. They said it's very effective for temporary opening up the sinus passage. I use it often to great to get great effect. It also smells lovely, an awesome product. I would recommend for temporary relief, but since you can use it over and over, it is as God send. Many thanks, and gave it 5 star. Um, which is amazing when I heard when I got that back that like really like it was really good. I was happy that he was able to use it because, to be honest, actually, going on the sinus soothe, I used that as soon as I got back to Canada because of the weather change and I have seasonal allergies. Um, I have also used our so the allergy and the sinus as well, just to get just that way I don't have like my seasonal allergies. um, thank God that they work because you know, it actually worked, which is great because I have, you know, each time the weather fluctuates, I always get season allergies. So between the two, now I know to take it. Which that was at. Also, when we were in not Nashville, Vegas, on the Sunday, I my lower back started to hurt. So that is a sign of me getting a flare up. So I have fibromyalgia. And Tommy had his lavender ice roll on with him. So I was thankful for that. He threw some of that on. Um, my pain went from like being a 10 right down to about a 2. And then right after when I got to the hotel, I went for a nice little warm shower and pain was gone.
Mhm.
The pain was gone. So our products is amazing. I love her products. I take it every day. Actually, I was just writing a list of what I take. So I take all the go-go sticks except for the nausea one every day, which
All
is
right.
good.
All right. That's awesome. Thank you, Maxine. Thanks for sharing the gift of health with your friend's brother. And many people deal with sinuses, allergies, and they're taking medications that cause drowsiness. They dry out the sinuses, the nasal cavities. These go-go sticks, they work fast. They last for hours, and there's no side effects. That's what I like. And so I'm like you. I use the allergy relief one before going to bed. It just helps me breathe. So it's good stuff. And I remember you mentioned when I saw you, I think on Sunday evening, you mentioned your back was sore. So I'm glad
Yeah,
Tommy keeps that. He kept his lavender ice, which is amazing go-go stick, and that's one of the benefits of that one. You roll it over, in the area that's sore, it's going to help not knock out the pain, which is great.
exactly,
So
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, so
So,
mhm.
so, so this girl actually, I seen a post in a group I'm in. They were wanting about sinus. Um, they were wondering about sinus something, and I'm like, okay. And so I showed her a picture of her sinus soothe go-go stick, and she wanted information, and so I messaged her on Facebook, and she said that was actually for her brother. Her brother's the one who deals with a lot of sinus issues. I'm like, okay, okay. And I was actually going to, I had a sinus soothe, go-go stick here on hand that I was going to send her. Well, apparently I couldn't send it, so I had an issue. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my back office. I don't care how much I spend, as long as he gets the benefit of,
Yeah.
not a benefit of using our go-go stick, that's okay, right? I'll
Yeah.
make that money back eventually.
Yeah.
So, which is good. So,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. And that's how simple it is doing the business side is because people do this every single day because we use products or we use a service we like and we share them with people we know. And so, and people do it every single day, but just don't get paid for it. We show people how to get paid. And for you, the person reached out to you on, you communicate with them, contact with them, and you offer the solution and they want to have that problem solved. And so that's what I like about what we do is we help people solve problems, which is great. So
Yes.
thank you, Maxine. Appreciate you for hopping
Um,
on and keep your list. I have a list of products I use every day. Some days I use like 67 products.
I've started.
Yeah, make your list and then just we'll each week just come back and we'll just share the one or two we use. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yep.
All right, let me get Miriam. Miriam has a guest. I'll get Miriam and her guest first, and then we'll get Karen up next after Miriam. So let me get Miriam to unmute and her guest Angela. So I ask you guys both to unmute, and I'll be quiet and I'll let Miriam introduce her guests, and I'll be quiet.
Okay, so hi, hey everybody. So I do have a testimony, but I can wait. My guest is Angela. She is amazing. Actually, I've met her for the first time actually at my one of my parents' funeral, and but she told me that she wanted to try the tea, Vitality. So Angela, please tell them your experience with Vitality.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
We're doing well. How you doing, Angela?
I'm good. I tried the Vitality on a whim because my sister-in-law was buying products. So I said I might as well just. I've been telling Miriam I wanted to try the products, and I've been stalling about it for a while. But I finally bought the Vitality, and the first thing I noticed the first week was that, I became regular because I had problems with constipation. And because I was being regular now, I started having more energy. And as a result of the energy I had, I was able to have like longer workouts. Like I would like do two classes in one day, one aerobic class, and I would play pickleball after that. I just had like super energy. And I gave my niece some, and because she saw me drinking it, she said, "Let me try that." So I let her try it. And I didn't know she was having knee problems. She called me up. She was like, "What was in that tea?" And I was like reading the ingredients out to her. She's like, "Girl, I was having this knee pain, and then, I was going up and down the stairs, and I didn't even feel it anymore." And so now she's on board. So she's in the process of trying to get her some. And yeah, so that's my experience. And that's like, and I take it like first thing in the morning, and then I take some more in the afternoon. And yeah, so I love it. I just ordered some more. Well, I'm going to order some more today because I'm getting low.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Miriam muted herself out. Let me go ahead and have her
Oh,
unmute. But thank
I
you,
just didn't
Angela.
want any noise.
Oh, we're good. All right. But thank you, Angela, for sharing that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Vitality is great. It's easy to make. It's a loose leaf tea for those of you who don't know. You simply steep it, for at least 2 hours. I do mine overnight. And matter of fact, I let the leaves sit in the water until I drink it all. So it's amazing. And the longer it sits, the more potent it gets. But
Yes.
it's still gentle on your digestive system. It's not going to have you. I don't know if you've ever consumed any other detox teas that where you have those emergencies where your stomach's cramping up and
Yeah.
you have to get to the bathroom. This doesn't won't work like that. All right, but at least that's my experience. But when you do go, you notice that you're releasing a lot of waste, which is
Mhm.
which is good. So it's I'm not surprised about you feeling better. Energy is higher, and because it helps to remove like toxins from the body, reduce inflammation, which is why her knees not sore, and
Right.
and it's great. And I like the fact that you shared it with her. It's simply word of mouth, right? And that's what we do, word of mouth. And so
Yeah.
just share this. So come back if you use more products, feel free to hop on anytime and share your story. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate it.
Okay.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so
Thank
much
you.
for hopping on, Angela. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
welcome. You're more than welcome.
And,
But I
and
wanted to share my quick little story.
okay.
Let's see. My morning, the first thing I grab is my black seed oil. It's just like that and the lemon MCT, just to get my energy up and my fat burning started for the day. And then of course I use um either the geranium and clay soap to wash my face, or the lavender and comfrey soap, and then I use the Glorious on my skin. And just go about my day using products throughout the day. And then in the evening, again, I do black seed oil. I usually do black seed oil 3 times a day, just to try to keep my allergies at bay. And but but of course the lemon MC, that's the very last thing I do at night, is the lemon MCT oil. So that's what I use. But I use a lot of products throughout the day. Um, just to keep things going. So I don't want to hold up. I know everybody's got
Awesome.
testimonies to give. So that's
That's
all I have to say.
that's good. And black seed oil, that's one of the ones I use not early. I go because I'm like full big acid first because I go to the gym and now I go at 5 o'clock in the morning. So the full
Mhm.
big is my workout drink with some other products. Nighttime, I'm like you. I use black seed oil before going to bed. Helps me relax, helps me sleep. I do use the Lemon X MCT just like you because
Mhm.
for those of you who are looking to, release weight or maintain your weight, that Lemon X MCT helps to increase your calorie burn while you're sleeping, and because there's patent ingredients in it, and it can burn as much as 400 calories overnight extra,
Wow.
which is amazing. So, I
Mhm.
like that. I'm on a similar routine as you are in the evening time. Night in the morning time is a lot. I have so many products before 12 o'clock. I think I've used 25 products before 12.
Mhm.
so and many of us are using multiple products, but just for the sake of time, we're just sharing like what we use first and then which one we may use last. So it's good stuff. And black seed oil is probably our top selling product, individual product with the company because it has over 100 benefits that are known, right? You can go to pubmed.gov and you can type Nigella sativa, which is a scientific name of black seed oil, and you will see the many benefits of black seed oil. All right, so we have another Las Vegas attendee, Karen, in the house, Minnesota. Let me get her to unmute. And Karen, go ahead and share. Let me lower your
Okay.
hand. We're good.
First thing I use in the morning is fulvic acid. Someone had told me take that first because it helps everything else work better. So, and I take a lot of stuff, so fulvic is the first thing. And then the last thing I usually take is sleep magnesium spray because I want to go to sleep. Um, and while we were in Las Vegas, I had hurt my hip before we went, and so it hurt the whole time. My hip and knee, and I probably slept 3, 4 hours the whole time we were there because I was in a lot of pain. I was using the pain magnesium spray. Um, but when I got home, I used the lavender ice, and that first night I slept like a baby, just slept 6, 8 hours. It took that pain away, and so I'm still using it. I'm not sure what's going on with the knee and the hip, but I'll swear by that product for sure because it helps me be able to sleep at night. So, but that's kind of my routine. First thing in the morning, first thing, last thing at night, and then you know, probably 50 other things during the day. So,
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you made it to Vegas safely, made it back home safely.
yeah, it
Some-
was
some-
awesome.
Sometimes even when you're not sleeping in your own bed, it may not be as comfortable, when you're
Right.
traveling, even though you're having fun here, seeing the
Yeah.
lights and everything, but there's nothing beats being in your own bed. And so
Right.
which is
Right.
great. But I'm like you. I start my day with well, one of my products I consume, full fulvic acid, because like you said, it helps other nutrients absorb better. So if you're taking
Yeah.
other supplements, it can increase the effectiveness by over 40 times. That's how powerful fulvic acid is, then I'm like you. I don't use sleep spray every night because I want to wake up early so I go to the gym. So I use my sleep spray on Friday nights and Saturday nights. So that way I can sleep in until at least 6 o'clock instead of getting up
Sure.
at 4:30 or 5. So and it works. I spray it on my shoulders, rub it in,
Yeah.
and I'm out. Within 10 minutes, I'll fall asleep, which is great. So thank you, Karen, for hopping on. Anything else you want to share?
Um, I had gone to a vendor show this just before Christmas, and I had brought a bunch of sample like deodorants and tooth powder and stuff. And a lady messaged me while we were in Vegas, and she wants some more. So I'm like, yes.
That is
Product
awesome.
it just proves itself, it once they
Mhm.
try it, they know it works.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah,
products are amazing. I mean, that's why, we over 94% of our members are customers. So they're not people who are participating in the pay plan, people who order from us and come back and order every month. They're customers.
yep,
I get and what everyone who joins us, they can participate in the pay plan if they want to, because they don't have to. But I have customers when they get those emails saying, "Hey, this person joined," they message me confused about how I'm not signing anybody up, and those emails just show the growth of the business and the company. But as far as how we're made up of, the majority of our members are customers, which is fun, and that's a testament to Paula, our founder, our CEO, Paul Scarcella, and our formulator, Alexander Bright, because all our products are organic, they're non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, keto-friendly. We don't test them on any animals. Also, the manufacturing facility, we own it. It's the company's manufacturing facility in Cincinnati, Ohio. So we own it, and we manufacture all of our ingredients. I mean, all of our products are manufactured in-house, which is great. That's what I like. But thank you, Karen, for sharing. Let me get Coach Seymour, another Las Vegas attendee. All right, let me get him to unmute. He's one of our six-figure coaches here. Lots of valuable experience leading his TGB enterprises, and I'm looking forward to hearing what he starts his day. One of the products he starts his day with, and the one he ends his day with. So go ahead,
Right.
sir.
Hi, Coach. Hi,
Hello.
everyone. Like y'all know, I take a lot of products, but one of the products that I start my day off with every day is the Beetroot Max.
Mhm.
It has helped with my blood pressure. It has helped with my circulation in my blood, and it gives me a lot of energy throughout the day to do the things that I normally do around the house. And then at night, one of the last things that I apply, other than my black seed oil, which I spoke about last week, is the Align. I had put that on the bottom of my feet because of the fact of the stuff that we put in our bodies, the stuff that we are breathing in. It starts to let your blood coagulate, and by using that Align on the bottom of my feet, it puts my blood back to work in the proper way that it needs to work to be able to do what it needs to do with my body. And then one testimony I want to give is, y'all know this past weekend what I was going through while in Vegas, my first ever migraine. I don't wish that on anybody. I was in a lot of pain, and I was using the migraine ease, but then Quintina shared some of her lavender ice with me. And guys, let me tell you, I put that thing on. I went back up to the room the first time that day with that Sunday, knocked it out. I came back that morning. I was having the migraine again for the day, and then I got to her training, and again, she came over. She asked me how I was doing. Got me some more of that lavender ice. I was able to deal with the class, the training, with no headache. Then again, I go back into the room at nighttime. I wasn't able to participate with the meet and greet or with our at the fair, but I go back home and back to the room, and the headache comes back. But because of that lavender ice, I was able to participate with both training days with no headache. And after that third day, that Tuesday, that headache was gone. Thank God, I was so happy. So I want to thank Quintina for having our lavender ice. Whatever. There was a few other people that had it that had shared with me, but I had already had used it from Quintina. And I just want to thank you very, very much, Quintina, because of the fact of you having that lavender ice with you. I was able to enjoy the training part of the meeting. I missed the fun part, some of the fun part, but I was able to enjoy the training, which was more important to me than the fun part. I want to thank Coach Marcus for the training that he gave us. It was very, very, very critical. I mean, guys, if you get the chance to go to the events, go to the events, because the information that is shared there is very impactful, is very powerful. And if you take it and apply it, when you come back home from those trainings, you will see your business go to the next level. I take my hat off to Coach Marcus, Coach Will. Those are my two mentors that has really pushed me these last 6 years. And because of them, I am where I'm at today. And also because I didn't quit, but because of the training and the teachings and the pushing that I received from these two guys, I am thankful for where I'm at today because of them. And it's all because of them and the other coaches that we have. But my two mentors is Coach Marcos, who's my sponsor with goDesana, and Coach Will, who keeps the fire under me. I really want to take my hat off to those two guys. You guys don't get appreciated for what you do as much as you should, but I'm gonna make sure that you're always gonna get it from me. So, Coach Marcos, again, I take my hat off to you, salute you. I respect you. I know I'm older than you, but I look up to you, brother.
All right, Coach Seymour, thank you. And for those, so thank you, Coach Seymour, for his kind words. Yeah, when we saw each other on Sunday, it was, we usually when we have our events outside of my city, we stay at the same hotel. We go out to eat. We're together almost a whole, except for when we sleep. All right, we don't sleep in the same room, but we're together the whole time. So it's so when I saw Seymour that Sunday when we were handing out the jerseys, he didn't look well, and so knew something was going on, and so I'm glad he didn't go hang out that night with us at Area 15 and got his rest, and then Mondays after training still didn't look quite himself, smiling, just you could tell he was still dealing with that my migraine, but that Tuesday he was back smiling, saying, "Look at me, guys." I'm like, "Yep." So that lavender ice is amazing. I think you're probably the third or fourth person that's talked about lavender ice. Eileen Reichman in New York, her son uses lavender ice in his chiropractic practice, which is awesome. When she posts that in the chat, so well, I appreciate you too, Coach Seymour. You always pour out to me when we are having our breakfast or our lunch. for dinner at our events, you know, in between, always pouring out your years of experience just from your background. And so, but me, Will, and everyone else who is building, we're just here. We believe we're doing, you know, network marketing the right way without all the hype and the gimmicks and, you know, putting people first. And we're just here to serve and help as many people, you know, accomplish their dreams and goals that want to accomplish them as long as they don't give up and quit on their dreams. So appreciate you, sir, and thank you for the kind words. Anything else
You're
you want to
welcome.
share?
That's it. That's all I want to say.
All right,
Give somebody
appreciate
else
it.
some time because we know we only got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah,
So
we're almost done. We have Eureka. I'll get Eureka in a moment. Let me read Lillian. Lillian wrote, all right, she says she uses 25 to 50 products a day, but let me read it. But and Lillian came off of 75 medications. Lillian from Brobridge, Louisiana. Lillian Corville. So she starts her day with fresh tooth powder, which you know I brush my teeth in the morning, and many of us do. And then she uses the Soap Bar Orange Blossom Wild Yam. Then at nighttime, she uses lemon X MCT and black seed oil. And if you guys are seeing Lillian, just like Coseymour, they're aging backwards, right? Cosimo lost over 50 pounds, 52 to be exact. Lillian's down a lot of weight and having a lot of energy and just looking younger every time I see her post her videos on Facebook, which is awesome. And like Cosimo, I use Beetroot Max also with full Fulvic because of the energy it gives. And there's some other benefits to that. So thanks for sharing that, sir. Appreciate you for hopping on. And Eureka from Newport News, Virginia. Let me get you to unmute, Eureka, and you go ahead and you can share the products how you start your day and how you end your day.
Um, uh, um, hello, can everybody hear me?
We hear you.
Okay. Um, I start my day off with, ooh, I start my day off with, my phone is talking, hold on.
Message received. Speech off.
I start my day off with a mixture of body, mind, and berberine. And I end my day with the mag with the magnesium spray. I mean, I use other things in between, but those are the two things that I start with and I end with.
All
But
right.
one thing too, myself and Roslyn was on the call. Every so often, we get on a friend of mine Zoom, and she does Adult Family Feud, and we were on there. So when they had a pause, Roslyn was asking some questions about people taking medicine and that kind of thing. So we got into a discussion about the products. Well, I mean, and everybody just jumped on the black seed oil. And and so then it was 4 people they wanted some right then. And afterwards, 2 people called me and and we signed them up. And so the other 2, they still want to purchase some stuff. So we're still waiting to hear from them too. So I'm excited about that because the more and more people hear about and I told them too, and I've been listening because being a product of the product, I was telling them that I had lost from September to now from 231 to 202. So when I told them that you know they just people just started getting excited about the products. So I'm looking for more people signing up in the future.
That is awesome. That's awesome, Rika. So you guys were playing the game on the internet, Family Feud, and the conversation comes out about medicine, and then you guys talked about black seed oil, and people wanted to buy it or get
Yes.
that is awesome. That's what we do. And so, and for those of you who don't know, Eureka is one of our visually impaired members, which is cool. And that's what I like about our business is most people can do this if they want to do it. And I like how you're using mind and body, which is great. Body is great for your cardiovascular health, inflammation for the cardiovascular system, and mind is for the brain, right? It helps avoid or minimize risk of people developing those brain related conditions people deal with. And then you heard about Bourbon ACV from Natasha before, and so that's a great product. And so you lost 29 pounds since September.
Yes.
That is awesome. How are you feeling? You feel good?
Yes, I do. And I'm looking
Good.
to do some more.
Okay. That's good stuff. So I'm sure as people see you and they see how you've released that amount of weight, that's almost 30 pounds. And they're going to ask you what you're doing. So you are going to enroll more people. It's going to be fun. So, but anything else you want to share before we wrap it up?
No, I just just wanted to thank Roslyn for me. I'm meeting Roslyn and she got me into the business, so I can you know um reach out to my other friends. So I just thank you for being welcoming welcoming me into the company.
That's awesome. That's what we're about. We're inclusive. We're not here to turn anyone away. Everyone has a different backgrounds, different stories. I grew up, I stuttered, right? And so I went speech therapy from kindergarten through 12th grade. So for me, I have challenges just like most people do. But that's what I like about the company is how open and accepting the company is for anyone. Anybody wants to improve their health, people that want to feel better, and also people that want to help other people improve their health and feel better, and also, you know, increase their income if that's what they want to do, right? That's what I like about the opportunity we have here. So thank you, Eureka, and looking forward to you hopping on again with another story. Okay.
All right.
All right, let me go ahead. I'll mute you out real fast. And then Natasha, I'm not sure what age someone can be to use fresh tooth powder. It doesn't. I didn't see a minimum age limit on the product information page. So it's minty, it's cinnamony and minty. So it may be safe for kids, but you can look at the website and you can see if it has an age a minimum age. So, but most kids can 12 and above can use all in any of our products. Most, but Clarence said his grandkids use it every day. All right, So how old are your grandkids, Clarence? You can type that. Thank you, Lillian. All right, guys, appreciate you guys. Appreciate the feedback. Hey, this was fun tonight. I like this format. This is the second week doing this format. How we start our day and how we end our day. And so I appreciate everyone who hopped on here and shared your story. Okay, so Clarence's grandchildren are 8, 10, and 13, Natasha. So we should be good. It's gentle on the teeth and gums. So it's a good product. But for those of you who oh, Gwen, one more. Gwen's on Facebook. Let me read Gwen. She was here in Las Vegas. She lives in Texas now. So Gwen says she starts her day with Fulvic, Mind by Soul Black Soil. I'm just going to go with the first one. And then she also uses the yam magnesium on her arms. So our magnesium sprays, any of those can be sprayed underneath your armpits. They work like deodorant. They're great. And so then she uses lemon XMCT and castor oil on her face. which is what we have our own castor seed oil, great for the skin. All right, guys. So that's it, folks. We've been going for 55 minutes. Appreciate you guys being on. Hey, all of our products have a money back guarantee, so you guys can purchase products, and if don't you don't have to worry about losing out on your money if something doesn't work for you, or you don't like it, or you have a adverse or allergic reaction to the products. Simply contact the company, and they will refund your money within the time frame to request a refund. But with that being said, thank you for being here. If you guys are a guest and you're not yet a member or customer and you would like to become one, get back with whoever invited you here to watch this information, whether you're watching live on Zoom or Facebook, or if someone shared the recording with you, get with them, tell them what you liked, right? And also, if you have any health issues or something that's going on with you, ask them, do we have something that may be able to help with that? We probably do. Okay, we have over 300 products, so I'm sure we have something that may benefit you. But get back with that person, okay, that invites you here. Tell them what you like. Ask them, any questions, and then find out how you too can become a member of this great company. So, thank you guys for hopping on. Appreciate you for being here. I will be back live again next Monday night with at the same time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you guys would like to learn about the income opportunity, that's on Thursday nights, an hour later. So 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern at this same Zoom link, one team, one dream, hangout.com. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next week. Have a good night. Bye.